Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Victoria. Welcome to this reading, a very interesting one that was suggested by one of you guys, the viewers. Kelly, thank you so much for this suggestion. It's a video for Atlantean souls who are here now, obviously. All of you guys who've lived through Atlantis. I feel like it was a really good suggestion. I felt like you guys really need guidance right now. I don't know why, I just got this feeling like you guys need this guidance. So I really felt like that was an amazing suggestion. Again, thank you, Kelly. And to all of you who feel like you want to suggest something, if you feel called to suggest something, please do let me know. You never know what's going to come up, and I'm really excited to see what's going to come up here in this reading as well, to give you all advice really on what to do in life, especially if you're all struggling with something that's similar. And I just want to say before I start, even if you're not sure if you've lived in Atlantis, if you felt drawn to this video and you clicked on it, then, give it a chance. Maybe this reading is for you, even if you never lived in Atlantis. You never know sometimes. Anyway, I want to start the reading. So let's see what we got here. You got the Holy Grail. That's an interesting card to come out. I feel like there could be many meanings. There could be signs here for some of you. That's what I'm getting. Some of these cards and just the titles of them could be signs sent to specific people. So if you feel like you keep getting something about the Holy Grail, maybe it's a message to you there. So you got the Holy Grail, Sacred Union, and the Bloom. This is really something about connections, relationships, and a lot of it is about your own personal relationship with yourself. This card also talks about the sacred union, not just between people. Of course, it is a sacred union, especially, when two people are lovers, partners. That's a sacred union, but between ourselves, we also have a sacred union, a bond between the soul and the body, between the masculine and feminine energies, and so on. I really feel like now you're really all being called to look at your relationship with yourself and how it's affecting your actual relationships with other people, because that's really important. And if you're struggling with anyone in particular, with any kind of person there in your life, then that could also be pointing to something to you. So if people are getting angry at you, yes, of course, they have their own problems and stuff, but there might be also something there in you. And if you're getting angry at someone, there's definitely something inside that you need to, look at. So yeah, it's a lot to think about, I feel like. And I don't know why, I really am feeling with this Holy Grail that it's a lot of it is about the feminine side. Kind of getting in touch more with the feminine and making sure that it's not just the masculine that's coming out, because for a lot of people this age, and from what it's been said, most likely the same thing happened in Atlantis as well, people are prone to getting the masculine out, being, very stern, very, I need to do this, I need to do that, I can do all of it by myself, very strong, of course, but sometimes we need some flexibility. We need some of the feminine to come out, and that's why, you guys are here now as well, again, to experience kind of a similar thing, but also a change. You're seeing, a lot of you might get these fears, like, I'm scared. What if, on the inside, maybe you're thinking, maybe you don't know that you're thinking that, but you might get this fear of like, I don't want things to repeat, in society, with my relationships, and you feel like you need to control things, but you don't. You need to just allow it to flow and realize that things flow. Let yourself flow where you need to go. Let others go where they need to go. Your paths might diverge. They might, come back together again. You never know. But if you've lost someone, then accept that, if you lost them in terms of they're still on Earth, but you're not friends anymore or something, accept that you might cross paths again, or it was for the best. Don't push the relationship. I don't know why. I feel like I need to say this. Maybe some of you need to hear it. But if you lost someone, like actually they passed on, then remember that they're not. Only their physical form is gone. So, take your time to grieve, of course, but you don't need to for so long, because they're in a better place. Let's say that. That's to those of you if you're dealing with anything like that. With the bloom here, creations realized in right time, harvest, celebrate. This is very interesting. So some of you, this might be a good time to really celebrate how far you've come. See how far you've come and celebrate yourself. Celebrate how far you've come in, life and any kind of achievement. If you've achieved something big, celebrate with your family, with your friends. That's really important. And there's really something here about right time. It's the right time for something. So either something with someone else or just for you. If you're finding yourself lonely and people are quite busy and you're losing some people, then this is the right time for you to be alone, because this is the right time for you to grow. And you need to start going on an inner quest here. But if you find yourself surrounded by a lot of people and they want to be around you, allow yourself to be happy and celebrate with them. It's the right time to do that. If you're searching more for if you want more of an inner quest, but life is pushing you to socialize and everything, accept that, and the inner quest will probably come for you later on. But yeah, really allow yourself to be taken where you need to go. That's really important. The mandrake and the thistle. With the mandrake here, there's really something about signs, like I was saying before. This holy grail, just the word of it, I feel like it has a lot of meanings, and a lot of people, it can unlock things within a lot of people. Let's say that. Maybe yeah, I'll continue on with the mandrake. Let's not continue on the other thing. If you get it, you get it. If you feel unlocked by any of these, or if you feel like this is exactly for you, then it is. And the mandrake is telling you, that you're being sent signs. So pay attention to those signs, because they're really important. And sometimes you might feel like, I'm not sure if that was a sign. It could have been a coincidence, but it's rare to have coincidences in life, especially when you're a soul who's most likely very advanced. So I doubt there's many coincidences in your life. That happens usually to newer souls. But you guys, you've been here for a while, or you've existed for a while if you lived in Atlantis. So yeah, make sure to pay attention to numbers, repeating numbers. If you're seeing that, it's not just a sign that you're going the right way. The numbers themselves mean something. And if you keep getting the same number over and over again, maybe you should check what that number means and try to implement that in your life, embody that more. And with the thistle, again, something here about relationships, about giving, not just receiving. There's something there for you. There's something inside you that you can give, and you're ready to give. Like it said here, right time. It's the right time. It's the right time for you to start giving and also receiving. And just allow that to happen. There are people out there for you. You know who they are. They might be your blood-related family, or people who you just found, friends, so on, a partner. They're there for you for a reason, and right now make sure to take your time to fix a relationship if something is happening there. Fix the relationship or spend more time together and give them love, give them your attention. Make sure that you're spending enough time with them, because this is your message. Yeah, it's really I feel like it's gonna help you grow being more with these people or this person. Now let's get some more cards. See what else will come out. It's been quite an interesting reading so far, especially with the stuff about signs. And let's see. Ooh, trust the timing. Trust where you came in, the wave you came in. Time is not running out. So trust the timing. This is interesting with the mandrake as well, because that one can also mean not rushing things. Don't rush things, and trust that everything is happening at the right time for you. Like it said, right time. So if you're looking for something and wondering why is it not coming, I feel like maybe it will come soon, or it's really gonna allow you to grow if you start accepting that it will come. You're just not there yet. You need to work on some other things. So if you're looking for a partner, let's say, that partner will come, but now is your time to really work on yourself so that when the partner comes, you're, ready for them. And Star Keeper, cosmic ancestor, and see the light by staying grounded. Make sure you guys stay grounded. That's also very important for you. I feel like there's a lot of energies right now. I don't know. I'm getting this message. There's a lot of energies right now, and you guys need to make sure that you stay grounded, because if you don't, you might start spiraling out of control. You might feel a lot of emotions starting to come out, good, bad, then good and bad. So as long as you stay grounded, the fear and the bad emotions will stay down, and you can allow yourself to enjoy more of the experience. And also, of course, ground your energy and ground your light. That's why you're here again as well. Ooh. Manifest your dreams. Focus on your vision and seek satisfaction and contentment. The most important thing here now on Earth, let's be honest, life is like a game. And the most important part for a lot of us is to stay happy. The happier we are, the higher our vibration is, the more we affect other people positively as well, the more we can get good things to come to us. So make sure that you're enjoying what you're doing, and even the mundane things in life, try to enjoy them. Even the healing part, even the part when it hurts, it's hard to enjoy that one. But tell yourself, when you're in a bad situation, ask yourself, why is this happening to me? What good thing is going to come after this? Because usually it's all in waves, life. And when something bad happens, usually it's followed by something good. Although sometimes for some people, bad things just keep happening, but that's a whole other thing. I think for you guys, the first thing will be more true. Oneness, look for the common in humanity and invoke Lemurian light. So, interesting that Lemuria is coming out here as well. Some of you may have lived through Lemuria and Atlantis, and you've seen both sides, the more feminine energy and the more masculine. Yeah, people living in both. And I feel like this is really, again, coming back to the part where I was saying that you need to start focusing more on the feminine, letting things flow, letting yourself go with the flow, allowing yourself to be more grounded as well. That's also more of a feminine kind of thing, energy, like staying grounded and connected to the earth. Not, grounded in the sense of just feeling like, oh yeah, I'm fine with my finances, I'm fine with this, I'm fine with that. No, this is more about really connecting more with nature, connecting more with the earth, and feeling like you're really here. And like I said before, enjoying the mundane parts of life, like even cooking, washing yourself. Try to make that more of a spiritual thing where you connect with the water, where you connect with the food, thank the food, so on. I really feel like that's as important for you. And that's helping you ground the energy as well. Let's get some more cards. Ooh, okay. Ooh, Soul Flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. So yeah, there really is something here about relationships. Put it here. And healing the relationship with someone. Again, it could be healing your relationship with yourself. That's really important. And your relationships with other people, like I said before, they affect your relationship with yourself. So if you heal your relationship with other people, that will also help you heal yourself, remove blocks from yourself, heal parts of yourself. So that's why it's so important. And really, this is a time for you to do that. It's the right time. Trust the wave that you came in on. Now is the time. And how interesting that ancestor spirit came out next. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So I guess that's really important now. Healing the family, the roots. You're incarnated in your family for a reason. And there are probably things that you need to heal there. Things that you need to fix. The trust the wave you came in on is really also, going well with that, because it's really speaking to the fact that you came in at the right time on earth. If you feel like, oh, I wish I came a bit later or a bit earlier, no, you came at the right time. You came into the right family. You have a mission there, and a big part of it is something about your family. Healing your family, your relationships with them, or just internally how you feel about them. You don't have to speak with them. If you have a really, really bad relationship with them, try to at least forgive them and forgive yourself, and fix that relationship at least inside yourself, so that you can be fine and content. And then who knows, you might experience a healing of like the actual relationship. They come to you and they want to be in touch again. Just an example. But also ancestor spirit, in terms of Atlantis coming out, you're healing thousands of years. It's so important what you're doing here. So remember that this pain, it's there, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy life. That doesn't mean you just have to feel constant pain. You can find a way out of the pain. You can find good things in life. And spirit guides, the past has been difficult, but now is time to believe in yourself and your abilities and walk your pathway with confidence. Yep. It's time to walk your pathway with confidence, guys. Know who you are and where you come from, and be confident in that. And the other card, Bluebell Fairy. Mistakes can happen at any time, and this is how we learn. Forgive yourself and then move on with the lessons learned. Yeah. Like I was saying, forgive yourself, not just the others who were in the situation with you. Forgive yourself. A lot of people don't actually forgive themselves, and they don't even realize that part of why they might not fully love themselves is because they feel like they did something wrong. But realize that, we're just here, we're learning. Even though we're here to help, that doesn't mean we're not learning, and that doesn't mean that we're not growing. That doesn't mean that we can't make mistakes. So remember that, and allow yourself to just enjoy, heal, and follow all of the messages that you're being sent. Flow with life. Yeah, be confident in yourself. You're being guided throughout your whole life. So remember that. Don't be scared. Don't be stressed. Don't be anxious. Trust that you're in the right place at the right time with the right people. And allow yourself to make your life more enjoyable. But yeah, that's all, Atlanteans. I hope you enjoyed this. I really hope it helped. Let me know in the comments what you thought. And yeah, I upload every Tuesday and Friday. So if you're interested in seeing more, please subscribe and like. And if you're interested in a personal reading, details are down below. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing